The Taxi and Limousine Commission has realized that they really have to start helping these yellow cabs, which are being battered by those car sharing services like Uber and Lyft. So yesterday, they approved a proposal, or they approved a pilot program that would allow the ride-hailing apps used by the yellow cabs to quote an upfront price and also offer more flexible pricing models. It'll be up to the apps to determine what that pricing model will be. And we spoke to some cab drivers here. They're a little split on the issue, mainly because they're concerned about what it would mean for their bottom line. But in terms of what riders think, the ones we spoke to were overwhelmingly in support of this new feature.
If it's a similar pricing method, I'd be just as likely to use Yellow Cab at that point as I would Uber, because one of the main reasons I use Uber at this point is because of how easy the app is to navigate and how cheap it is.
Absolutely, there will be a difference, yeah.
Why?
Because at least with Uber, you know what you're getting yourself into, and with a meter, if you sit in traffic and it just ticks away, then yeah, it works out to be more money.
So, of course, you hear from the riders who want to see something more like Uber and Lyft, but of course the drivers, they're worrying about what the fares will be. They're concerned that perhaps they won't get as much as they do now, but I think they also realize that they do have to compete because Uber and Lyft are really battering them at this point. Annika?
They certainly are, but the Uber and Lyft apps, I mean, that's really their wheelhouse. They developed this amazing technology. Are people downloading those TLC apps that you talked about?
It's unclear if they're downloading them and if they're using them. I've reached out to the TLC to see if they can give me a breakdown of how many people are using the apps. But just talking to drivers here, it seems like they are not using them. I asked a couple of drivers, and one driver told me that he gets maybe 2 or 3 fares from the ride-hailing apps. So if the TLC wants this program to work, if they want riders to start using yellow cabs again, it looks like they're going to have to do some type of advertising push to get people on these apps, though it could be difficult given how powerful Uber and Lyft have become.